Well, Istanbul is a truly unique city, and here is the meeting of East and West, Asia and Europe, and the two parties from either side of the Bosphorus Strait involved in this eternal neighbourly squabble, representing the respective sectors of this historic city. Galatasaray European, Fenerbahçe Asian. It is referred to as the Intercontinental Derby, and they say it is amongst the most ferocious rivalries in European football. Like many derbies, the origins are complex, the history goes way back, but football is at its core, and that, of course, is a high-stakes business these days. This will be fiery. The Sukru Saraçoğlu Stadium, located on the Asian side of the city of Istanbul, a symbol of power for its tenants, Fenerbahçe. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor, in actual fact, do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then
he's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Donk. Henry. Swung over into the middle. Has a hit! Goal! Galatasaray! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Galatasaray take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Yedlin.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's looked long this time. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And he's going long. Surely a shot. Caner Erkin. Floats one over. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good ball. Looking for a decent ball in. He could be in. Shot at goal! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And here's Falcao! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Belanda. Belanda goes looking. And it's Yedlin. Baguli looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Falcao. Falcao. Tufan has got himself a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's found his man. Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And there's a long ball. And he's there to cut it out. Belanda. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sosa. Here's the guilty party there. Henry. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Valencia, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now can he finish? Arda Turan. Donk. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Onyekuru looking to run onto it. There's no flag! So who's he picking out? Well read, he sorted that out. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Donk drives it forward. Faguli, Falcao. It's Falcao! It's come back out! Falcao hits it! Big moment, massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Caner Erkin. Quick glance, goes for goal! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Sosa. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Across the field it goes. Fenerbahçe really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. A chance to play it in. Goes for it! Danger averted for now. Aziz. Hoists it forward. Time to deliver. And it's Sosa. Tufan. Oh, good. He's gone for it! We've got a goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
After 66 minutes, number 27.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Faguli gets the better of his man, finds himself eased off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Yedlin, and it's played forward, and it's Yedlin looking for space out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Caner Erkin. Who saw this coming? Fenerbahçe are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Tries to locate someone up front. Donk. Feghouli.
Galatasaray merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tufan. Sosa. Tufan. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Feghouli. A really good feat. Fegouli's cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Valencia. Gets it back. Has gone out.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Substitution for Fenerbahçe. Number 13. Coming on the field is number 29.
Lovely feet. Plays it out to the flank. Here's the chance to cross. Goes down, but nothing given. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result.